Robert Pershing Wadlow, also known as the Alton Giant and the Giant of Illinois, is the tallest person in history for whom there is irrefutable evidence. The Alton and Illinois monikers reflect the fact that he was born and grew up in Alton, Illinois. Wadlow reached 8 ft 11.1 in height and weighed 439 lb at his death at age 22. His great size and his continued growth in adulthood were due to hyperplasia of his pituitary gland, which results in an abnormally high level of human growth hormone. He showed no indication of an end to his growth even at the time of his death. Early life: Robert Pershing Wadlow was born to Addie Johnson and Harold Wadlow in Alton, Illinois on February 22, 1918, and was the oldest of 5 children. In elementary school, they had to make a special desk for him due to his size. After graduating from Alton High School in 1936, he enrolled in Shirtliff College with the intention of studying law. By the time he had graduated from high school, he was 80 ft 4 in. Later years, Wadlow's size began to take its toll. He required leg braces to walk, and had little feeling in his legs and feet. Despite these difficulties, Wadlow never used a wheelchair. Wadlow was a celebrity. He was well known owing to his 1936 U.S. tour with the Ringling Brothers Circus and his 1938 promotional tour with the Interco. He continued participating in tours and public appearances, though only in his normal street clothes. His shoes were provided to him free of charge by a shoe company for which he did promotional work and appearances. Examples still exist in several locations throughout the U.S., including Snyder's Shoe Store of Ludington and Manistee, Michigan, and the Alton Museum of History and Art. Wadlow was a Freemason. In 1939, he petitioned Franklin Lodge No. 25 in Alton, Illinois, and by late November of that year was raised to the degree of Master Mason under the jurisdiction of the Grand Lodge of Illinois. A.F.A.M. Wadlow's Freemason ring was the largest ever made. 1 year before his death, he passed John Rogan as the tallest person ever. On June 27, 1940, he was measured at 80 ft 11.1 in by Drs. C. M. Charles and Cyril McBride of Washington University in St. Louis. On July 4, 1940, during a professional appearance at the Manistee National Forest Festival, a faulty brace irritated his ankle, causing a blister and subsequent parasitic infection. Doctors treated him with a blood transfusion and emergency surgery, but his condition worsened due to an autoimmune disorder, and on July 15, 1940, he died in his sleep at age 22. Legacy: a life-size statue of Wadlow stands on College Avenue in Alton, opposite the Alton Museum of History and Art. The statue was erected in 1986 in honor of the hometown native. Another statue of him stands in the Guinness Museum in Niagara Falls, and others are at several of the Ripley's Believe It or Not museums. A group of 6 life-size models, made by artist James Butler, exist, and are shipped and displayed in replica caskets. He is still affectionately known as the Gentle Giant. In music, the 1998 song The Giant of Illinois, by the Handsome Family honors Wadlow. In 2005, Sufjan Stevens recorded The Tallest Man, The Broadest Shoulders about Wadlow for the Illinois album. A picture of Wadlow with his family is featured on the back cover of the VHS version of the Talking Heads music video compilation, Storytelling Giant. Height chart. See also: List of tallest people, Sultan Carr. Paragraphs N, the world's tallest living man, Brendan Adams, the world's tallest teen now, Zeng Jinlian, the tallest woman who ever lived. References. Further reading. External links: The Tallest Man, Robert Wadlow. Later years, footage of Robert Wadlow, Alton Museum of History and Art article, graveyards.com, Upper Alton Cemetery, Robert Wadlow at Find a Grave.